I know Katie Porter likes whiteboards, but I'm gonna go with black, because unlike her, I'm not racist. Seriously though, let's talk about it. If she wasn't a supremacist, there's no way she would have approved weapons for Israel in the midst of countless massacres against Palestinians. Their lives did not matter to her. And anyone who sees other people as disposable for their political goals does not deserve an ounce of our trust. There are a lot of things that could be said about Porter, but I find it ironic that the relatively trivial things, like how she speaks to staffers or the nature of her relations with staffers, get more attention than the only two things we really need to know, either of which is an absolute deal breaker. 1. As I referred to, during the peak of Israeli violence in Gaza, the vote was taken in US Congress. Should we send them more money and weapons as they embark on this Nazi-type extermination campaign? She voted yes. Send more bombs. Crush those families in their homes. But that wasn't enough. She had to do it one more. So when the vote was taken on whether to defund the United Nations organization providing food to Palestinians, again she voted yes. In other words, the question was, should we cut off supplies to forcibly starve more than 2 million people, over 96% civilians, majority women and children? And she said yes. Cut the food. Starve those kids. How morally depraved does someone have to be? Hard to believe? You can look up her voting record on congress.gov. I understand that for some people, identity politics are at play and may blind you to the bitter truth. On that note, I will remind everyone that being a woman or a parent or any other identity does not automatically mean someone is a good person, particularly if they actively enable the bombing of other mothers, the massacre of other children, in which case I don't care if you're Peter Pan's fairy godmother. You're not qualified to hold a position as an elected official, now or ever again. I mean, where's Miss Rachel when you need her? Because Katie and so many others need a little lesson in humanity, but more than a little. Now it makes sense why after visiting Israel in 2023 and meeting with Adolf Netanyahu, she said she was, and I quote, extremely impressed. She should be tried right next to him at The Hague, along with every other corrupt politician who voted to bankroll the Gaza Holocaust. Katie Porter is a war criminal. And as I noted, there's more that could be said, but enough said. Genocide, red line. Don't be fooled by the soccer mom facade. She might as well be working for the Mossad. Ditch the Zionists and free Palestine.